Alright, we're back. Here at the armor customization station again. We'll try using the collector armor for now, just to change it up a bit. As I said, I want to give each of these a try just to show them off, and then, if you want to use one of them for your game, you will know what they look like, and if not, then you can do what I do and just kind of use the armor provided by the default game. Alright, so let's head back to deck 2. And set a course for Omega since we are in the neighborhood. I don't think we have any unread messages. We do. Okay, there we go. The Alliance is grateful to receive the information you found at the Normandy's crash site, and we've sent it out to the affected families. By finding those dog tags, you have provided peace of mind for a lot of people, Commander. I thank you on their behalf. Well, you're very welcome, Admiral Hackett. Keep doing what you do, and I'll keep doing what I do. Maybe we'll save this galaxy yet. Alright. So we have explored Amata. Time to head back to Omega. There she is.
Only half our fuel remains.
Alright, there we go. Just think that in real life, like our first spacecraft are just going out beyond the edge of the system now. Voyager 1 and Voyager 2. Although New Horizons will be out there as well in a couple years. Let's see, where's the fuel depot? There it is. Although, fun fact, the New Horizons will never actually overtake Voyager 1 because I think because the gravity assist it got or something, Voyager 1 is actually moving a little faster. Alright. So, Omega helps Mara recruit the veteran, and we have to turn that data pad too. Lots of stuff to do here. Good old Omega. Keep trying to move on and keep coming back. I don't mind though. I still really like the design of it. Like upside down skyscrapers, essentially. Built out of an asteroid. Although I guess you could... I guess it's just the way they do the gravity systems. They could easily flip it around and make it... If they flip the anti-gravity systems, make it more like actual buildings built in an asteroid. But it is cooler this way. Alright. Scaris is loyal now, which means he has a new appearance. Cool. We'll use him again just to show off his new appearance, I guess. And actually, we haven't seen her new appearance. So let's do that too. Although, actually, wait a minute. Let's add Samara because we're doing her quest. What else are we doing here? Samara, we're recruiting a new guy, that's right. Alright, we'll take these two. Look at my helm. Alright, we have 2 points. Let's put them into warp. Because I definitely want a better warp skill. Jack has lots of points. Let's give her subject 0. Greatly reducing the recharge time of her powers by 25%. That's pretty cool. Or heightening her weapon damage. Well, she's good at powers. Let's do that. And she has 3 more points to put on. Let's put on warp ammo. Because that sounds pretty cool. Can she give it to the squad too? Yes, it does. Let's go for that. And Samara will give her a better throw. Once we make her loyal, we can give her Reeve too. Alright, heavy throw. Single enemy, multiple targets. Let's do this.
Daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat-Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat-Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Sounds good. And look, that was easy. There's Zaid.
Please, you have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Was he Australian?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. I hear we have a galaxy to save.
There's a face for you.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up 1 man, not 2.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please, I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
Is that a Blue Suns tattoo on his neck? Maybe he used to be part of Blue Suns? As long as it's used to, I'm okay with it.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Alright, so that was easy enough. Picked up a new crew member, and I guess he comes with his own mission. There's your new like, tank top thing. Alright. Wonder if, Samara's outfit will be blue or purple or whatever. How are you?
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
Dead Vorcha? No. Don't know anything about that.
Uh-huh. Right. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
I like that you actually hear the club music from outside.
I'll
That's
just
cool.
be going.
Keep up the good work.
I guess it's like the same zone, so it makes sense. Alright, where's that Solarian? There he is.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Why? Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting worked up about.
This information could weaken Arya's organization. You better be sure it's safe before you take it anywhere.
I'm touched. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Shall we get back to business?
Why do you want information about one of Arya's men?
It's not for me. A lot of people want a leg up on Arya, and they'll pay a lot of credits to get it. If Anto or Arya found out, I'd be ruined. Or killed.
Well, I don't bear any great affection towards Arya, even though we do have an understanding. But she is still a criminal leader. But on the other hand, I don't want this guy to get hurt, so let's go with this one.
Arya will find out what you're up to, Ish. I don't envy you when that happens.
I think I can handle it.
No one has beaten Arya in centuries. Once she casts down your clients, she'll come looking for you.
You're right. I have to get out of here. Thank you, my friend. You probably just saved my life. Come on, Sal. We have to get out of here.
Heard something about Admiral Hackett. Missed the, missed it though. Alright. That there's an Elcor bouncer, that's cool. Wonder whatever happened to the guy that we talked to out there. Nothing major, I guess. Alright.
I'm in an important business meeting.
How are you now? Who are you?
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
Wonder if this is just part of the initial game or part of the DLC. See, now I don't know, but either way, I guess I'll do it.
What's the Bloodpack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
It'll be interesting to meet him then.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this. Got me? If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
Makes sense.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat-Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat-Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Much appreciated. Who's Anto?
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
That. I remember that guy. Okay.
Notorious troublemaker Archangel is no more. Though some reports that mercenaries and their employ were responsible for the death of Omega's public enemy #1.
A new bartender.
Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
I'm good for now.
Of course. Thank you for stopping by and for not shooting anyone in public.
There's Patriarch. The map thing's not doing it again. There we go. Alright, so this is just a little lounge. Still not the VIP area.
No. You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him.
Doesn't seem disfigured.
I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Arya's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Oh, I can think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. Few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. Someone who wanted to weaken Arya might come after me. They do it to get to her, you see. Not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor.
You mentioned that.
And a trophy.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
I guess, besides the Asari, Krogan are one of the longest lived species in the galaxy. That'd be interesting to look up on the wiki too afterwards and see a comparison of how long each species typically lives for.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. But perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be my Trent, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Glad you can see it that way. Alright, find the thugs in or near the afterlife. Can I even shoot things here? Not really. The dancer, bartender,
I got a mate and a ship.
patron.
I only brought one with me. This shit tastes like poison anyway.
Alright, don't see any thugs around here. Maybe they're outside? Aha.
Out of our way, human.
You here from Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
Your Patriarch's Grant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
About to say that I thought this was a no combat zone, so I kind of figured they might do it via cutscene, which is fine. Not a lot to be gained fighting two random Krogan thugs.
Killed them all.
Oh, there were two of them.
Knows that the Patriarch
3 of us.
is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Use this. Don't ever let anyone think you're weak again.
Thanks to you, I am a Krogan. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Well, glad I could help restore a bit of his honor and make his final days a little nicer. Let's head back upstairs again.
She's Omega's #1 citizen. But what do we really know about her?
First citizen, that sounds familiar.
Arya wants to speak with you, human. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassins yourself.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done.
That could be dangerous for him, though, telling her that. Could backfire on me.
You've done a lot for me,
She
Shepard.
decides it's a threat.
Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
What's the catch?
No catch, I don't need it, and I don't want it to go to waste.
Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Seems suspicious,
Thanks.
but
Maybe I'll come back later.
Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm in the meantime? You look like you need to loosen up a little.
Alright, so what do we have to do here still? Just some Mars thing? Smuggling depot. We'll get that later. Don't know what to do for this. Wait a minute, didn't we finish this? We did finish that. Huh. Guess it didn't actually complete the quest though. Well, let's head back outside. We'll see if that guy's still there, but if he's gone, it might just be a bugged quest.
Come on, let me in.
Yeah, he's gone. While we're here, though, let's go shopping. And oh. Okay, the apartments are down there. Is that where we're going for? I think it is for Samar's mission. Shepard gets more health and shotgun damage. I don't really use shotguns, so not worth either of those. The demure to the deranged. Where's the terminal? There it is. Increases weapon damage. Yeah, okay. Sniper rifle, nah. Yummy. Alright. Anything else here? Ordnance packs. Increases spare heavy weapon ammo. That wasn't there before. I like that they get new new merchandise. The game goes on. That's pretty cool. There's that prophet again. Is this the apartments? Through here, maybe? Who are you?
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
Poor lady.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
Yeah.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Yeah, a few things worse than losing a child. There's a diary. Read the newest entry.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Oh, poor girl. Thought all her dreams came true and then
Read the
died
middle
for
entry.
it.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Different kind of hunger, though. It's not what you think.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
So, what's our next step?
Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her.
I guess I'll buy
Your
that.
power will draw her in.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Alright, so I was right. We do get to finally go to the VIP lounge. Anything over here, though? A
Neff,
note.
I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
I guess that's Morden's voice.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years for it. But I'd never part with it.
That's pretty cool.
Repent. Humans are a blight on galactic purity. You certainly
Same old BS. Alright, let's see what's up here. Is this the VIP area? No. This is VIP area is down that way. Back the way we came. I was going to cut this episode into 2 pieces and make it one for the first thing we did, and the second for... Oh, what's this?
Big selection of illegal shit. You could thrive here if you're strong and ruthless. I like it.
Thought you might.
What do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music. What do you want?
Who's Jarut?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Yeah, I'm not really sure who Jarut is, but it's okay. I see ya.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
It's an interesting mini-game.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Guess I have to.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake, and Morinth will disappear. If you're the
Or
least
worse,
bit unsure, come talk to me.
consume my mind.
I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Okay. Let's do a quick save. And here we go.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
Sounds like he's better.
Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Relax, relax. It's cool. I'll step off.
I feel like we'll be getting a couple renegade points. I'm not gonna punch him because they said that
I can pay. I'm a good tipper too.
I told you to stay away from me.
Well, that's kind of in defense, right?
Give it up, baby. I'm sold.
Leave me alone.
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
I think she said defending people would be
dancer, not a hooker.
attracted to her.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
What the hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
Looking a little too hard, if you ask me.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Alright, let's see what else we can do to draw her attention.
Oh. Are you still here?
Nothing over here, I guess.
You're an interesting one.
Already talked to Vij.
I hate this place and everyone in it.
Alright then.
I hate it all over again.
Hi. I need help right now, and
You
I
keep
don't know
coming
who to
back.
ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity, in that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity, in that order. Just work them into a sentence.
Alright, this sounds a little suspicious, but okay. Terminal eternity. Who am I talking to, though? Doesn't actually say.
Lots of money on display here.
Not you. It's her, so I'm looking for a female.
I don't talk to people.
Not him.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
I don't think it's him.
You need something, man?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Florid. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moirol. I'm ready to head out. Bitch isn't coming back. I'm gonna find her.
Caught on, did you?
I love everyone here. I love you.
Alright.
Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
Happy to help.
Lots of money
What
on
about you?
display. Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep ink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hink. You hear that? So, what do you think of us now?
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
My name is Morinth. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
The Elcor Forta.
There must be some good artists on Omega.
I really can't imagine anything good here.
There's a local girl named Neff. She disappeared a while ago, but her work is...
Quite unknown to me. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
What do you think about the violence in vids?
It seems fake to me. I don't see the point.
I sensed it. You're acquainted with the real thing.
As are you.
Music, I guess? She liked the band, so that's probably something.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
Yeah, that could definitely be dangerous taking drugs around. someone as
I
dangerous
don't
as
need
her.
chemical help to get through my day.
Very prudent. Very cautious.
I would ask about the Justicars.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most, is willing to do anything for it, has the power.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Mission accomplished. Alright. Is that Krogan bodyguard? Oh, a sculpture, okay.
Surely you don't want to leave.
Oh,
Why
it's
don't you
the
come
door.
over here? I promise you'll like it.
I want to investigate this sculpture first, thank you very much.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Really?
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Those are always the best. I saw an assault rifle somewhere. I thought I did. Pills. Alright, I know I'm seeing these. Okay, there we go.
Have a Halix if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
I actually have enough Paragon points to say that, but I'm gonna go, or enough Renegade points rather.
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
So I guess if you don't have enough Paragon and Renegade points, you have to sort of give into that.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch
Too late.
herself found a little helper.
You said the moment you feel safest.
Morinth. Mother. Do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gift you gave me.
Enough, Morinth!
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Oh, interesting. That's really cool. I almost wish I was doing a Renegade playthrough so I could actually kill Samara and let Morinth join me. That's really cool. That's an option, though. I did not see that coming. But yeah, we're gonna keep Samara because we gave her our oath and she gave us hers. So.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
But say I have Vedic powers, why can't I help her out?
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
400 years.
I'm
Got her
ready
at
to leave
last.
this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
When you put it like that, I want to say okay, but I do want to look around first.
I want to look around a bit more.
Very well. I will remember the day of Morinth's birth. Tell me when you are ready.
Oh, I guess can I actually leave the apartment?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright. Samara has dealt with the Ardat-Yakshi. She remains loyal to Shepard personally. Loyalty of the Justicar beyond question, given apparent bonds of oath rendered to Shepard, better than hoped. Cerberus activities will not be affected further by presence of Shepard's team. It's supposed to be on Shepard's team, I think. Relieved to have Justicar's mission completed. Unfortunately, body of Ardat-Yakshi cannot be taken for study. Genetic abnormality could have been useful. Subject's expertise would have made her a valuable team member if sociopathic tendencies were mitigated. So that is pretty cool that you get to have that choice there. She gets a new outfit, a new power, other stuff. Yay, okay. Alright. Hey! Level 20. Let's see if that's useful at all. Nope, I need one more point to get next warp. And Jack, I can give her warp ammo. Okay. It's cool that she has Reeve though. Alright, I think that's probably it for Omega. Right? Let's see. We need to go to Zoraya. Grunts and Wardens are both on Tachanka. Those are on different places. That quest is broken by the looks of it. Because I already completed that. And the Forged ID, I'm not really sure. So, alright. I think this is a good place as any to end the episode. When we come back, we'll maybe do some of those, maybe find that weapons cache and take care of one of the other missions. So, as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next episode.